were just talking before the break about the importance of moving this country to the future, and that has been a critic that you have people have criticized you for, of not representing the future, of saying Joe Biden, he's too old. He's going to be 77 come 2020. Even the president this morning, he said, Joe Biden makes me appear young and vibrant. I could easily beat Joe Biden. And you have nothing new to bring to the table. So I'd love your response to that critique.
Look, if he looks young and vibrant compared to me, I should probably go home. Look, everybody knows who Donald Trump is. And the best way to judge me is to watch, see if I have the energy and the capacity. And I mean, it's just, you know, this is a show me business, you know.
So you aren't Sleepy Joe?
That's the first time I've ever been referenced that way by anyone else. It's usually, you know, the other end, Hyper Joe. But, you know, and in terms of the future, I think that what I've done in foreign policy, what I've done in domestic policy, you know, I remember being criticized when I wrote the Violence Against Women Act. That was too far. We're moving too quickly. What are you doing? Or when I suggested that we directly engage the countries in Latin America. It's not our backyard, it's our front yard. It's about the future. When I indicated that we should be taking on the thug in Milosevic you know, when he was in Serbia, when he was killing people in genocide. Look, and one of the reasons why I want to be president, and I referenced it indirectly when I decided not to run last time because of my son. But was that there's so much out there. Think of what this next generation is going to have an opportunity to see. We're going to do everything from make fundamental change in curing cancer and Alzheimer's and diseases. Your kids are going to be flying across America in a matter of less than an hour and a half. We're going to have, you know, subsonic air at 20,000 miles. I mean, there's so many things that are changing, and you see it every day. More is going to change in the next 8 to 10 years than has happened in the last 30 to 40 years.
Would you do one term?
No.
Good.
Let me put it this way. I may end up, if I get elected, only having one term. But the idea of committing not to do one term, look, here's the deal. I think it's important for people. It's a legitimate question to ask about my age. And the same question was asked to me, was I old enough when I got elected at age 29 before I was, you know, old enough to serve? It's a question whether or not, you know, hopefully I can demonstrate not only with age has come wisdom and experience that can make things a lot better.
Right.
And so, but look, that's for you all to decide, not for me to decide. And